How's it going, everyone? It is Friday, my dudes. Hope everybody's doing well. We're about to get things kicked off here. It is we got some sick mons to give away today, man. Some really sick competitive shiny Pokemon. I'm very excited to actually be able to do this. Now we've pretty much exhausted all the DLC Pokemon. We're gonna be down to essentially the national dex that's available to us in the Sword and Shield game. So this gives us a huge opportunity to pretty much tackle a lot of different types of Pokemon. And we got Sabrina coming in already with the $20 donation. Thank you very much, Sabrina. Much appreciated there. $20 gets you 6 custom shinies of your choice, which I'm sure you already know. You've donated in the past as well, so thank you again. Go ahead and shoot me a message on Discord and let me know what you would like. But guys, let's go ahead and do a little quick little recap here before we get things kicked off. So we got six really awesome competitive shiny Pokemon, and these are some of my personal favorite Pokemon like ever. Like Umbreon is probably my favorite evolution, and these are all competitive sets. They're all holding their competitive battle ready items. They're all fully EV trained, hyper trained, all that good stuff, guys. You can take these into battle and use them however you like. So we got Umbreon, Shiny Umbreon, which is like my personal favorite. We got Specs Dragapult. This is a special attacking set, Draco Meteor, Shadow Ball, Fire Blast, Thunderbolt. With Choice Specs, this thing essentially gets a 1.5 special attack boost multiplier. So it's seriously strong. We got Charizard as well, and this thing is carrying heavy-duty boots because it gets wrecked by Stealth Rocks. But this is also, I should mention, this is Gigantamax Charizard as well. So very excited to give this one away as well. And then we've got Dusclops. This is Evolite Dusclops, which is a super bulky Pokemon. Dusclops is already super bulky, but with Evolite, it just makes it so much more tankier. This is a Trick Room set, so it's got the no good speed on it as well, as you guys can see right there. And we've got Corviknight. Corviknight, this is also a G-Max Corviknight as well. Arguably, guys, there's not a single bad competitive Pokemon in this box. They're all so freaking nasty. But this is Mirror Armor Corviknight with leftovers, Bulk Up, Brave Bird, Body Press, Roost. Typical defensive sets here. And then last but not least, we got Moxie, Lumberry, Dragonance, Sweeping Gyarados here, man. This thing gets a Dragonette setup. Dynamax uses Bounce, which is it turns into Max Airstream. It essentially just sweeps teams with Moxie. Super strong Pokemon. As always, guys, we got two boxes of these to give away. Rules are simple, same as always. Limit yourself to 1 per box. Don't double dip. All in-game trainer names will be logged to ensure that players do not double dip. So just make sure you don't. You give everybody a fair chance. If you win in the first box, you can win in the second box. I just ask that you limit yourself to 1 per box. As always, guys, make sure you like the video, because at 150 likes, we will be giving away this 3rd box, which is filled with shiny eggs. But without further ado, and I've been talking for a while, let's just get right into it. Code is at the top left, my friends, 44888888. But here we go. Good luck to everybody. Let's go ahead and take some time to welcome you folks into the stream. Again, hope everybody's doing well. It is Friday. Man, talking for a long time, it's just like a sport. We're already at 66 likes, by the way, guys. So we're doing good so far in hitting on a good path so far in hitting that like goal. But let's go ahead and welcome you guys into the stream. I'm going to start from the bottom of the list, work my way to the top. So you got Nicholas Salas, it's Chris, Marv Arnold, Noah the Beast, Shadowfield Hearts, Parasol, Jimper, Plain Sticks, Some Random Loser, Phantom, Sergio Pizarro, Mira Hasiba, Shockwave. You got Peyton Marquardt. What else we got? We got more people. We got Semi-Hero. We got Suki Planets. Andre, Lumi the Werewolf, Fat Raccoon, Liz Samichi, Piece of Paper Printer. Lots of new names actually here. Nugget, Lumi Werewolf, Darkwater. Glad you guys could all make it to today's stream. We got more folks, I'm sure, that are going to be flocking in as we go here. Mr. Slick 2000, don't know if I said your name. Lucklop and Epic Gamer, welcome as well. But, yeah, guys, good to have everybody here. I said some seriously epic Pokemon. We did get a $4 donation, which I just noticed coming in from Yem Plays. So Yem Plays, thank you very much for the $4 dono. You're able to get yourself any choice of Pokemon from this box. Again, guys, you can donate $4 for any Pokemon that we're giving away here today. $8 for any 2, $12 for any 3, etc. You get the idea. But Yem Plays, go ahead and shoot me a message on Discord and let me know what Pokemon you'd like. But if I had to rank, man, it's just hard to rank these because they're all so freaking good. Honestly, like, you could throw any of these Pokemon on any team, and they'd just be able to do some work. But if I had to just rank them based off of competitive viability, Moxie Gyarados is really, really freaking tough, man. If you can get a Dragon Dance set up and you Dynamax that thing, it's basically GG. Dragon Dance Dynamax with Balance turns into Max Airstream, and that thing will literally sweep teams. So probably, honestly, if I had to choose from most competitive to least competitive in the box, I gotta look at it again. What's Dragapult's item? It's a choice specs. Yem Plays, I got your message for Umbreon. If I had to rank these, I'd probably go Corviknight first, then Gyarados, probably Dragapult after that. Actually, no, I'd probably go Corviknight and then Dragapult, because you could do mixed Dragapult. You could do, there's so many different types of Dragapult sets you could make. You could do Corviknight, so Corviknight, Dragapult, Gyarados, Dusclops, Umbreon, and then Charizard, probably in that order. But like I said, it's really hard to rank these because they're all so freaking solid. Alright. So we got Yem Plays' message. So Sabrina, you donated 20 for 6. Must have got a donation yesterday from Ghost. $16, so thank you for that donation as well. Shout out to you. I'm not sure if you're watching the stream here today, but anywho, thank you all so much for the support on the channel, the donations. Without you guys, giveaways like this would not be possible, so thanks again. Hopefully we hit like goal today. Yeah, my dude, we got some cold eggs. We haven't hit it like the last 2 streams. But like I said, if you guys have not liked the video yet, make sure you like the video. We're at 71 likes, and the stream just started, so we're on a good pace here to actually hit our like goal. But yeah, we just need everybody to do their part, and then we'll get there in no time. Alright. You guys want to do Would You Rathers today? You guys want to do trivia? We did trivia yesterday, not yesterday, but the day before on Wednesday. I should also ask, what Pokemon is everybody trying to go for? Dragapult, any? As I said, bakers can't be choosers, right? Any is always a good option. That means you maximize your potential. Corviknight, Umbreon, and Dragapult. Alright. So it looks like most people said Would You Rathers for the day, so I'll pull up some Would You Rathers. This article is titled "The Hardest Would You Rather Questions on the Internet," so I guess we'll be the judge of this. There's not that many questions on here. Actually, no, there is a lot of questions on here. Never mind. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, I guess these are some pretty hard would you rathers. I mean, I'm just reading the first one here. So the first would you rather is, would you rather swim through 300 meters of poop or 300 meters of dead bodies? Which, I should add, dead bodies are known to defecate upon being dead. I'm not going to lie, I really want Dragapult. Isn't Dragapult the... What's after Umbreon? Isn't Dragapult coming up next? So 300 meters through poop or 300 meters through dead bodies? Dead body gang or poop gang? Oh yeah, the Dragapult is coming up right now. What's the logic between like, I'm just trying to think. What's the benefit? What's the benefit of swimming through poop versus dead bodies? I mean, both is a lose-lose. I mean, at least if you're through dead bodies, you don't have shit completely around you. Honestly, I'd probably also pick dead bodies. Because dead bodies, you know, if they're piled on top of each other, you technically wouldn't need to swim through it. You could just... I mean, unless you were, like, in water or something. But if there's enough dead bodies, you could kind of use them as, like, a raft or something, and just kind of coast your way through. Smelly bodies, though. I mean, shit is gonna smell a lot. I mean, being completely smothered in shit is gonna smell a lot worse than bodies, I would think. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know what a dead body smells like. I'm not a serial killer or a murderer, so I guess that would be I wouldn't know that experience. But, honestly, I'd probably have to go through the dead bodies anyway. I just couldn't imagine swimming through shit. I feel like I could use one of the dead bodies as leverage and use it kind of as a life raft and just kind of coast my way through the entire ocean. I mean, I am killer, but, not a serial killer, no pun intended. But yeah, I think I'm dead body gang on this one. Like I said, I don't know what a dead body smells like, but I feel like it wouldn't be as bad as, like, swimming through shit, you know? By the way, guys, we're at 75 likes, 60 current viewers. We're halfway to our like goal, so if you guys are just tuning in, make sure you like the video. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed, notifications on, so you catch giveaways like this whenever they do go live. Guys, we're at 5,305 subscribers on the channel as well. Just to give you guys an update on that. Alright, so dead body gang, the first question. Good question though. Would you rather eat no candy at Halloween or no turkey at Thanksgiving? Some people be like, I don't eat either on either of those holidays. No candy on Halloween or no turkey on Thanksgiving. Personally, I'm cool with not having candy on Halloween. I don't really eat that much candy on Halloween anyway. I guess that changes the older you get. But yeah, I don't really eat that much candy. I can eat candy, it's just like I don't eat that much on Halloween. Candy is life. Yeah, candy's my entire diet. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My body is composed of a 99.9% candy. A lot of people said that they'd rather have no turkey. This is a turkey gang. You guys prefer no turkey on Thanksgiving? Man, I don't think I could do that. Gotta have turkey on Thanksgiving, man. Some turkey, potatoes, gravy. Alright, oh, Sabrina, I got your message as well. For Rukudi, Espeon, Sylveon, Ponyta, Egg, Skrelp, and Egg. And let's see here. And the first form of Keldeo. Oh, gotcha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're still watching, did you want Galarian Ponyta or Kanto Ponyta? All right. 82 likes already. We're making good pace. Killing it so far. You've never had turkey, my dude? Man, turkey's good. It's not like you gotta have it kind of thing. But it's good. It's good to eat during Thanksgiving too. It has to be like prepared properly. Like it's a bigger bird, so a lot of times when you stick it in the oven, it doesn't cook evenly. So you have to like cook it properly. Especially if you're gonna cook the whole bird, because a lot of the meat tends to get drier. You guys were no turkey gang on that one. Good to know. Alright. Chicken is better than turkey. I would have to agree with that. Chicken is one of the most popular foods on the planet. It's a damn good bird. Like I said, I go to McDonald's, man. I could probably eat just infinite amount of chicken nuggies, man. Just an infinite amount, a never-ending supply of chicken nuggies. There's no limit to the amount of chicken nuggets that I could eat. I honestly don't think I would ever get sick or tired of McDonald's chicken nuggets. They're just so good. McDonald's fries are just as good too. I don't know, man. They just always prepare their fries with like the perfect amount of salt. They know what they're doing. And as soon as like you go inside of a McDonald's, what's the one thing you smell immediately? Like you smell like it's like a combination of like their deep fat fryer and just like kosher salt. It's just the combination of those two ingredient things that they combine together. I feel like the smell, it just comes mostly from the fries. Like that really, if you guys ever go to a McDonald's, you know the smell I'm talking about. That smell that just hits you immediately, and it's a really amazing smell. Like it just makes you instantly want to order something to eat. But I'm pretty sure that smell is mostly like the kosher salt mixing with the deep fat fryer, which is what causes that smell with the French fries. But it's a godlike smell, man. And always the perfect amount of salt on their fries. No other like I've been to some really like good high-end restaurants. And again, you don't really go to high-end restaurants to eat fries, but I've been to like so many different types of restaurants. Had French fries, but none of them were as good as McDonald's French fries, to be honest. It's just amazing. But anyways, that's enough about McDonald's French fries and how good McDonald's is. But as far as like chicken goes, I don't think you could really beat. You guys tried the chicken sandwich from Popeyes? because that's probably my favorite chicken sandwich. Shake Shack also has a good chicken sandwich. So does Chick-fil-A, but I think out of all the restaurants, I think Popeyes has the best chicken sandwich. It is so freaking fire, man. Popeye's chicken sandwich, man. Popeye's chicken sandwich with McDonald's fries, chat. You get those two together, man. You gotta go to two different restaurants, but I feel like it's worth the drive. Get Popeye's chicken sandwich, get McDonald's French fries. You're in for a solid time. Meal from the heavens, yes sir. I mean, you could get like, I'm a big fan. Like, what fan as far as McDonald's goes, like sandwiches go? I really like the Big Mac. Like, I don't know what sauce that they put. I think it's like a version of Thousand Island dressing that they put in the Big Mac, but Big Mac sauce is also pretty freaking fire. It just makes that sandwich a little piece of heaven right there. I never ate at Popeyes, dude. You're missing out, my guy. When I say you're missing out, Popeyes probably has like one of the best chickens. Like, not just their sandwich, but just in general, their chicken is just really solid. Can we do more than one trade? Yeah, you can do more than one trade. You just have to limit yourself to one per box. So if you win in the first box, if you win in the first box, you're done for the rest of the box. Your name will be logged, but you can win again in the second box. Again, we're giving away 2 boxes of these. Brennan, got your message. Got you confirmed. Alright. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, McDonald's and their amazing food. Alright, next would you rather. Let's see what we got here. Wait, I think I've read from this list before. These questions look familiar. Would you rather have a Lamborghini in your garage or a bookcase with 9,000 books and infinite knowledge? This reminds me of that one dude, I forget his name, the knowledge guy. You guys know what I'm talking about? He's on the ads. Here in my garage with the Lamborghini behind me. Do you know what I value more than anything? Knowledge. It's Lamborghini or 9,000 books with infinite knowledge? You know what I value more than anything? Knowledge. I feel like you gotta go to the knowledge route on this one. Knowledge is power. Yeah, the ad, like, it was all over YouTube. I don't know if he still makes those ads, but super cringy, man. Honestly, dude, fuck the books. I would probably have to go with the Lambo. Who's got time to read 9,000 books? $9,000 books is a lot of books, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. But for those kids out there, stay in school, man. Knowledge. But, Lambo? Lambo gang or knowledge gang? Lambo gang. I'm Lambo gang. I'm gonna find out that guy's name, man. I'm gonna find a video of his, the knowledge dude. You guys all know who I'm talking about, the ad guy. Sem Timmer, thanks for subscribing to the channel. His name is like Ty Lopez or something, I think. Yeah, Ty Lopez. His YouTube picture is literally him standing in front of a bookshelf, which I'm assuming is like 9,000 books. Yeah, that guy. But yeah, Lambo gang. Alright, let's see. Would you rather be Donald Trump or George Bush? Man. They're both pretty stupid. But who's stupider? That's the question. I don't know, man. Anybody watch Family Guy? You guys remember the scene in Family Guy where George Bush is just playing with the Slinky? And he gets the Slinky to go downstairs like in an animated motion, and he immediately starts calling his wife. Man, that's the image I get out of George Bush every time I think about George Bush. He's like, damn, and then he gets the Slinky to go down the stairs. He's like, Laura, Laura. He starts calling his wife. John Artist. Thanks for the $10 dono, my guy. Let me know what you'd like. But man, Donald Trump or George Bush? Just goes to show we haven't made the most intellectual decisions when we chose our presidential candidates. What the hell were we thinking, chat? Granted, I wasn't really old enough to vote when Bush was elected, but Trump, I mean, I voted, but I didn't vote for Trump. For the memes, dude. Trump literally won the the election through social media, man. He won that entire election through Twitter. He's probably gonna win this one through Twitter too when it comes closer to election time. Just give it 4 months. That man literally turned the entire United States into a meme. Through social media. And social media alone, basically. Alright. Alex. There's so many Alexes, man, during these streams. We got like Alex with like 1 exclamation mark, Alex with like 3 exclamation marks, all lowercase Alex, Alex with a capital A. Make America great again. He wanted to use taxpayer dollars to build that wall. I wonder how that's going. Alright. Did we get an answer on that? We want George. Do you want to be George Bush or do you want to be Donald Trump? I mean, honestly, like, I don't want to be Trump. Plus, he's got all those like pedophilia accusations with like Jeffrey Epstein and shit. So I think he's actually under a lawsuit right now, like a Supreme Court case or some shit, like, because like he was apparently like touched little girls or some shit. So I think that's like a thing that's against him right now. But yeah, so definitely don't want to be Trump. Plus, he's like, I'm surprised he hasn't been impeached yet, but, yeah, so I think I'd have to go Bush gang. At least Bush wasn't a pedophile, you know what I mean? Alright. Bush is, like, stupid, but he's, like, dumb, like, he's just, like, innocent stupid, you know what I mean? Like, there's an innocence to his stupidity. Like I said, whenever I think about George Bush, I just think about the Family Guy scene where he's playing with the Slinky. Alright. Here's another question. Would you rather have a baby at 10 or a baby at 60? Man, imagine having a kid at 10. My God, how did that happen? What life circumstances did you do? I mean, I guess... Man, imagine being a girl and having a kid at 10. It's happened. I heard, like, there's some crazy freaking stories, like, kids that are, like, 8 years old having kids when they themselves are a kid. Man, that's, like, some scary shit. Yeah, I know, but, like, it's definitely probably gonna be easier for your guy, but, imagine being a girl in that case. How are you gonna have a kid if you're 60, though? That's a question. Don't you, like, go through menopause by, like, 45, 50? So I don't think you're... What's like the oldest person that's ever had a kid? Can we find that out, chat? Oldest person to ever have a kid? Like, woman, I'm talking about. Oldest woman to have a kid. Oldest woman to have a kid. We're gonna find this out. Is it 69? Oldest woman to have a baby. I'm gonna find this out. Maria Carmen Bosuda is the oldest verified mother. She was 66 years old. Jesus Christ. So I guess... Yeah, it's possible. But yeah, I mean, I definitely don't want to be 10 and have a kid. That would probably destroy my life. I think 60 is good. 60, I'm assuming I'd be pretty financially set to the point where it really wouldn't matter if I have a kid or not. So, man, make sure you guys get your finances in order before you start having kids, man. That's like numero uno. I don't have any kids, but nor do I plan on having any for a long time. But and if you're having kids, get your finances in order. But anywho, 60 gang for sure. Not 10 gang. 10 gang is just insane. That's nutty to think about. Would you rather eat everything you see or lick everything you see? Like, that's not possible. How's that even gonna... Like, you can't eat, like, certain things. You can't eat, like, a building. So how would that happen? I'd probably go lick gang on this. Eating everything you see is just, like, too painful. That would, not... I mean, I feel like licking would be the route here, you know what I mean? You couldn't eat everything you see. It's just not possible. Definitely lick gang on this one. Would you rather be a tree or have to live in a tree house for the rest of your life? You know what? Tree houses might not be... I mean, I definitely don't want to be a tree, just be standing there doing, like, fuck all for the rest of your life. Granted, you're probably, like, giving oxygen and shit, but, I'd probably... Yeah, I definitely want to do the tree house. Definitely the tree house. I mean, like, I'm curious, like, I kind of wanted to build a tree house when I was a kid, but I never had the resources to do so, but, like... Definitely wouldn't want to be a tree. Man, imagine, like, being a tree and then just, like, dying and you just fall to the ground and that's it, it's over. Some guy's just gonna hack you into pieces, put you in a truck, and then, off you go. Yeah, we got Corviknight coming up now. No, we've been going through these actually pretty quick. Let's take a look. I haven't looked at the likes yet in a while. We're at 89 likes, 64 viewers. So we need what, 11? We need 61 more likes. Again, if you guys are tuning into the stream, make sure you drop a like. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. You can catch future giveaways like this one. Like I said, some epic Pokemon in this box, so you would not regret joining and winning one of these. Amazing stuff. Alright, so... What was the last question? Alright. I don't even know where I left off at. Would you rather be a cow or a chicken? I mean, in both case scenarios, you're probably gonna get slaughtered for meat. So I feel like it's a lose-lose. But I'm not gonna lie, I probably want to be actually, yeah, I probably want to be a cow. I wouldn't mind just like chilling in some greener pastures. Cows at least like they get to move around and shit. Chicken, you're like stuck in the chicken coop all day, man. Cow longer lifespan probably? Yeah, I would agree with that. I can't imagine like chickens live that long. Actually, let's go ahead and look it up. Chicken lifespan. 5 to 10 years is the lifespan of a chicken. Let's go cow lifespan. 18 to 22 years, so there you go. You already won right there. 5 to 10 versus 18 to 22. I'll take the extra life. That's like literally almost triple. Man, you get one shot at life, and just imagine you're born as like a fly or some shit that have like lifespans less than 24 hours. My dude, it's over. Or a bee, yeah. Would you rather have a an apple-sized head or a watermelon-sized head? Anybody watch Rick and Morty? You guys see the Little Bits episode with the people with like the little tiny you get like the really tiny hands and shit? Like they eat like the little tiny stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about? Did I type in the right code? Why is it taking so long? Yeah, they got like gigantic heads. Oh yeah, gigantic heads, little food. I might want to research this. I might have typed in the wrong code. It shouldn't be taking this long. Watermelons, because watermelons can be small. Yeah, I guess there's no particular size of melon here. So, I can respect that. An apple would just be entirely too small, disproportionate from the average human body. You'd have basically like the size of a baby's head for like a grown adult body, and this just wouldn't fly. It just would not be, it just would not be good for your future life. It'd be cool if you're a baby, but like anything above that. So, probably watermelon gang, honestly. Just thinking about that logically. Definitely watermelon gang. Oh yeah, I asked the tree question already. That's the one that got me. It was just like, yeah, definitely wouldn't want to be a tree. Alright, Mr. Stick, we'll catch you later. There's a square watermelon? Yeah, there is. Isn't it like an Asian watermelon? How do they make that shit, man? How do they make square watermelons? There's no way that's just like, naturally made. There's definitely human involvement in like cube-shaped watermelons. Just have it grow in a mold. They grow them in plastic casting or something. They got to, yeah. I mean, there's no way a watermelon grows in the shape of a cube on its own. Again, guys, this is box number 1 for those of you guys that are just tuning in. They place the watermelon in some sort of mold and then they let it grow. That makes sense. That makes the most sense to me. And when you say they, who the hell is they? Yeah, it's that guy over there. He's the one that makes the mold and shit. CC Banks, thanks for the $12 dono. They get you 3 custom Pokemon. They get you 3 Pokemon from today's giveaway. So go ahead and let me know what you'd like. John Artist, got your message on Discord. Get your finest 6 IV Shiny Poliwag, Swift Swim, and finest 6 IV Shiny Swinub, Ability Thick Fat, I got you, my guy. Alright. But yeah, who the hell is they? Like I was saying, like who's the they that makes the freaking cubes? Just some random dude, homeless man on the street. That's what I've always wondered in general. And people say they, oh, they handle this. Like, who the hell is they? Just they. There's got to be, it's got to be an actual profession. There's got to be a name for it. But anyways, what the hell was the would you rather question, man? I totally even forgot. Oh, grape-sized head or watermelon-sized head? Yeah, definitely watermelon. Watermelon squares. I like that. I like that. Imagine putting that as your LinkedIn profile. Watermelon squarer for like 10 years. That's your life experience. We never got an answer from the chat for the Donald Trump or George Bush question. But I think we kind of agreed that no one wants to be Donald Trump. Alright, let's see. Would you rather look like a fish or smell like a fish? Man. What to do here? Life hasn't prepared you for this. I wanna be fish. It's just like Aquaman, which reminds me again of the Family Guy scene where I guess I think it was Lois and she met Aquaman, but like the top portion of his body was a fish and the bottom portion of his body was like legs and his genitals. And then Lois was just like, and then I think Lois was like drowning or something and she got saved by Aquaman. But she was just repulsed by it because the top half of his entire body was just that of a fish and he just had normal human legs. And then Lois was just like, man, I thought you'd be like the other way around, but then Aquaman is just like, yeah, but then I wouldn't have a penis. Oh no, wait, it wasn't Aquaman, it was a freaking a mermaid. That's what, or a merman or whatever the hell you call it. Like, yeah, it was like one of those mermen like that live in the ocean, I guess. Like, you know, that's normally they're supposed to have the top half as a as the human and the bottom half as the fish. But you know, that dude hit it on the money right there. Funny scene, funny scene. Alright, got another message here. $12 gets 3 Pokemon. Yes, sir, it gets you 3. Charizard, Dusclops, and Gyarados, I got you confirmed. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, so each of these is $4, guys. All the giveaway Pokemon, they're whatever Pokemon you want that we're giving away in the box, they're always $4. If you want like Pokemon outside, Pokemon and eggs like outside of this giveaway, it is a $5 donation. So these you can get at a discount for $1 less. Alright. Interesting question, though. What the hell was the question that I just asked? I literally just lost it. Oh, yeah. Would you rather look like a fish or smell like a fish? I don't want to be Fishman, man. I feel like I would not have a good, fulfilling life if I was if I looked like a fish. So, I feel like the smell you could cover up with enough cologne or perfume. So, some people be like, man, I already smell like a fish. Mister, what's it to you? But, yeah, probably wanna, I prefer the smell over the look. Smell gang, for sure. Alright. Almost done the first box here. That went by pretty quick, actually. Let's take a quick look at the likes. 52 current viewers, 94 likes. We are 56 likes away. Yep, 56 likes away from hitting our goal. Is Streamlabs on? It should be. And the notifications are on. I actually have not noticed the bot being on. Was the bot on, not yesterday, the day before giveaway? Let me take a look here. Take a quick look at CloudBot. Yeah, I mean, it's still all enabled. It's all enabled here. Maybe it's just a weird thing that they do on random days. They just probably have maintenance or some stuff going on. But yeah, it's kind of out of our control, really. Because all I can do really on my end is just hit the little enable or disable button, and it either works or it doesn't. After that, kind of out of my hands. All right. Would you rather have a sumo wrestler on top of you, or you yourself on top of him? Jesus Christ. So, definitely probably not the first one. I think I would rather be on top. Would you rather have a sumo wrestler on top of you, or you on top of him? I mean, if a sumo wrestler's on top, it's just gonna be game over, you know? That's it, life's over. Too much weight. Game over. But, if I'm on top, it'd be okay. And it doesn't specify, like, how long, the quantity of time that you have to spend up there. But, top gang. I couldn't think of it any other way, really. I don't know, why would anybody want to be on the bottom? Just logically. Alright, so that was the last Gyarados for box number 1. Transition into box number 2 in just a second. We are 94 likes. Make sure you guys like the video. Or 96 now. Make sure you guys like the video if you haven't liked already. We are 54 likes away. Again, like goal is 150. Alright. CC Banks is for another $4 donut. Forgot one? Oh, no problem. Just shoot me a message, let me know what you would like. Okay, let's take a quick look at the nicknames that were traded to us before we move on. Caterpirage. Spot. Remus Lupin. Mr. Bubtar. Oh man, this was Logan's. I missed it. End me. Has. Starry. Alright. So let's move on to the second box. Again, guys, this is the same selection of Pokemon that we gave away in the first box. Same movesets, EV trained, all that good stuff, hyper trained. All holding their competitive items, fully battle ready. You guys could take these, put these on any competitive team, and they will do some work for you. Some seriously good Pokemon here in today's giveaway. Some of my personal favorites in this box too. Yeah, same rules as apply. If you won in the first box, you can still win in this one. Just make sure you limit yourself to 1 per box. All that good stuff. But let's just go ahead and get it kicked off here. Again, make sure you like the video if you haven't done so already. We are at 96, I think, still. Alright. What capture card do I use? I use an Elgato HD60. I think the S version. I plan on getting the new one once the PS5 comes out too, so I can capture 4K gameplay. Probably stream some games for that. Super excited for PS5 to come out. Next gen consoles in general are like super hyped about it. You wanna play Sea of Thieves? I do not personally. One game I have been playing, I've been playing a little bit of Rocket League, and I've been playing, like, more so Warzone in the past couple of weeks, other than Pokemon. Like, outside of Pokemon, I've been playing Rocket League and Warzone, mostly. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Rocket League's fun. I'm not, like, super good at it, but, like, I just recently got back into it. But when I, first started playing, I used to play duos with this, with a friend of mine, and we were actually really good. Yeah, it's super fun, man. Like, if you know, like, how to control your car, it's... that game's a blast, man. It's such a good, like a dream... Like, it's such a good, like, just chill and hang out kind of game. Just, like, a couch, drinking kind of game. You just grab a beer. You can play with 2 players, like couch co-op, or you can play it online with a buddy. Man, it's just all around great game. Game you play the most is Smash Bros. I feel that, man. A lot of people play Smash Bros. Very popular game. I personally have not played it in a long time, actually. Like, I would potato so hard on some of the character combos playing Smash again. Smash is definitely a fun game, though. I really enjoyed it when I played it. But right now, if I was to pick it back up, I would just potato, as I said. I'd forget all the combos and everything. Play Devil May Cry 5. And one of my buddies used to play Devil May Cry games. I personally have not played any of the series, but I can see why people like it. Like, I don't know if you guys go for, like, achievements in those games, but one of my buddy, he literally, like, platinum trophied, like, all the Devil May Cry games. Just because he was super into them. Thomas Courtney, thank you very much for the $10 donation there. Go ahead and let me know what you'd like. $10 gets you 2 custom shiny Pokemon of your choice. So please shoot me a message on Discord. Let me know what you'd like. CC got your message for the Corviknight in addition to the Charizard Dusclops and Gyarados. Alright, cool, good stuff. I think the only person we're waiting on, I think we got messages from everybody except for Thomas, who just donated, which is understandable. And the most recent game that I was actually doing a playthrough of, like, story-wise, was The Last of Us 2. Which I still actually haven't beaten yet. I think I'm about, like, 50% of the way through. Just haven't had time to actually dedicate just to sit down and play, just because of all the crazy stuff that's been happening with work and a bunch of crazy stuff. My brother actually had a kid, too, about half a month, like 15 days ago, so... I just became an uncle too, so it was lots of cool, like, life-changing events happening. Congrats, thanks, man. Yeah, he had a little baby boy. He's about 15, 16 days old now. Little poop factory, man. Crying in little crying factory, poop factory. It's just amazing because I spent time with him like an entire day, and man, babies just sleep, man. They don't do anything other than sleep. That's all they do. And apparently, like, babies have, like, this thing where they can't see, like, further than a foot in front of them, so you have to, like, actually get really close to them so they recognize your scent, and then they'll know who you are, and then they'll slowly start getting accustomed to you. Which I didn't know. Also, babies don't have kneecaps. Fun fact for those of you guys that didn't know. And it's just amazing how much they sleep, though. Which is expected. I mean, they're not doing much other than pooping, eating, crying, and sleeping. Basically, you can break down their entire day into four different chunks. Babies are so squishy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, their skin is like, you know, is the saying, it says smooth as a baby's bottom. And they're not kidding, man. Babies have just, like, super soft skin. But yeah, appreciate the congrats coming from you guys. Thomas, got your message. Umbreon Dragapult. I got you confirmed. Thank you very much for the $10 donation there, my friends. We'll go ahead, again, for those folks that have donated, in case you are unfamiliar, typically for donations, I do all the trades after the stream, so just keep an eye out for a message from me. I'll shoot you that message when your Pokemon are ready to trade. Alright. Okay, let's take a look here. Nathan, what's going on? Glad you can make it. Hope everything's well. We are currently at 103 likes. We are just getting started. We're the second column here, the second box. We're 47 likes away. Just got home again. Welcome home. Hope you're settling in. Glad you decided to take time out of your busy day to tune in. When's the 5K special? I don't know. Like, I have to honestly just said, like I said, I have to make time for it. I just haven't had time to get like a bunch of Pokemon that I want to get into a box to set up the thumbnail and all that stuff to kind of coordinate that, but. I promise you it'll come. It'll come before the 6K sub special. I promise you before that. It's coming. It's coming. I don't know if anybody watches South Park, but the episode where they had the Game of Thrones parody, and they go to George R.R. Martin's house, and they keep on asking him when the dragons are coming, and George R.R. Martin just keeps on saying, "They're coming. They're coming. The dragons. They're coming." Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to George R.R. Martin you guys for the time being, but I promise it'll come before the 6K sub special, which we're actually not that far. We're like a 30% way of the way there to the 6K sub special, but yeah, I promise they're coming. They're coming. 5K sub special is coming. At least they actually brought dragons into Game of Thrones. Imagine the entire series of... I mean, the Game of Thrones last episode ended so shitty, like, it was unbelievable. But just imagine the entire series of Game of Thrones not having any dragons, despite how hyped they were. But man, they did make the dragons look really good. HBO did a good job, I feel like, with the dragons. But the ending of Game of Thrones was just so disappointing, man. I was half expecting a White Walker to come out of the trees at the end or some shit, man. Some sort of closure. But I feel like that was like the worst way to end it. You can tell, like, HBO kind of went off the rails because, like, at that point, they were no longer going off the book. They were just kind of improving. Should be a spin-off. I wonder what who they're gonna do the spin-off of, though. Do they do it of Jon Snow? If they do a spin-off of Jon Snow, I'd probably watch it. I love that guy. I watched all the seasons of Game of Thrones, like 1 month until the season 8 premiere. It's literally all I did. I feel that. I probably watched the Game of Thrones when it was, like, at its 5th season. And then after that, I had to, like, watch every episode as it was being released. But yeah, like, every single season I was a big fan. It's just the last episode that didn't make it, like, end super well. I was kind of disappointed. I was very disappointed, actually. They're supposed to do a prequel series called First Man. Oh, that sounds interesting. Like, would it be, you know how Sean Bean got killed in the first episode of Game of Thrones and everybody thought he would be the main character and he just dies? Spoiler alert, by the way. Sean Bean dies in the first episode. And everybody thought, yeah, man, Sean Bean, he's gonna be the main character. We're gonna get to go through this entire trilogy with Sean Bean as a main character, and the dude just gets his head chopped off in the first episode as a big rip. Big rip to Sean Bean. Sean Bean dies in everything, dude, you're not wrong. He does die in everything. That's a very true statement. But dude, I was like so hyped, man. Like, I remember watching Game of Thrones for the first time, first episode, and cause Sean Bean's a good actor, man. I love that guy. And I thought and he played Lord Eddard Stark really, really well too, like in the first episode. But man, for them to just do that to my boy, it was just game over. You don't even need a spoiler tag for that. You just know if Sean Bean's in literally anything, he's just gonna die. The poor guy does not. The poor guy has the same lifespan as a housefly. He lives for about like 24 hours and then it's over. Alright. Let's see how far we're at. 43 current people watching, 107 likes on this stream. We're about halfway through the first box, and we need 43 more, my friends. Actually, I haven't seen Essex. I didn't even know Sean Bean was in that. Man, anybody else think, like, for Game of Thrones, it was just super badass when the Night King just took the freaking ice spear and he just harpooned the dragon, like, freaking, from a distance? It was, like, one of the most badass scenes I've ever seen. Even more badass was when they turned that same dragon, they, like, chained it out of the water. Super, super awesome. Yeah, but my dude was playing javelin. He was like eyeing it up. He was tracking it with his freaking like hand. Like he was actually playing like javelin in the Olympics or some shit. And he just threw that like a chimp. He threw a couple. He hit one on one dragon, but he just like scraped the other. Actually, I'm pretty sure he hit two, now that I remember. I think he had 2 dragons. One of those was okay, though. Yeah, we need 40 more likes. Alright. What is Game of Thrones? Is that a troll question, or are you asking for real? It's a show. It's a show. One of the most popular shows, actually, that was ever released on probably like any media. But I would recommend you watch it. But I've spoiled so many of the scenes here, including the ending. But yeah, at this point, if people haven't seen all of Game of Thrones, it's just like, man, what are you doing with your life? It is worth a watch, for sure. It's a good show. Really, really, really good character building, character development. A lot of sad deaths. Lots of crazy things happen in that show that make it worth the watch. I mean, I could probably, if I had the memory wiped clean, there's probably 2 shows that I would go back and rewatch from start to finish. The first one would probably be Breaking Bad, and then the second one would probably be Game of Thrones, just because of how good those 2 shows were like throughout my lifetime. But just the ending of Game of Thrones was disappointing. But Breaking Bad, man, that show just hit all the right marks. John Artist, we'll catch you later, my guy. Alright, Fernando. Doing song requests? Not today, not today. I'm playing the usual. Wait, John? I thought you said you were leaving. Oh no, I read that totally wrong. You said, I got you, good sir. I thought you said, I got to go, good sir. Man. I gotta fucking learn how to read. I gotta learn how to read, brother. Alright. There's so many different windows. If you guys like, if we swap places right now and you guys see what I'm seeing, there's like so much shit going on my 2 monitors. It's pretty easy to miss things. Alright. Big fan of like this classical, like Freaking, I don't even know what you call this. This orchestral remix of Pokemon. It's just very, very soothing to the ears. Alright, I guess we could go back to would you rather questions. While we're banging out the last few of these Pokemon. Alright. Would you rather be poor and good looking or wealthy and ugly? Poor and good looking or wealthy and ugly? Some people be like, I'm already ugly, it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of money. Yes, dude, Sans, I called it. Maybe it's because you gave me the ugly. Wealthy and ugly. Some people be like, meh. Doesn't hurt to have a little bit of extra cash. I can just get public plastic surgery. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. If you're fat, you could get like liposuction. You could do what Michael Jackson did and just change his entire skin color. I guess if you wanted to. Michael Jackson is like the epitome of what plastic surgery is capable of. I still don't know how that man changed his entire skin color. You get like what's the name of the pigment that changes your skin color? Is it melatonin? Is it like melatonin injections or some shit? I don't know, it's just beyond me. I feel like that's like beyond what science should be able to do, man. The fact that he just changed his entire skin color is just amazingly mind-boggling. So many Charizards was aiming for a Dusclops? You were pretty close, man. Dusclops was the next one up. Melatonin, right? Or melanin. Yeah, melanin. What the hell is melatonin? Hang on, now I gotta look this shit up. And I'm pretty sure melatonin is a thing. Oh, dude, don't look up melatonin. It is not what I thought. Melatonin is for sleeping. Alright. Damn. That's like swinging the biggest miss I've ever swung in my life. Hey man, it's better to swing and miss than not swing at all, am I right? As Michael Scott said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Dash Michael Scott. Dash Wayne Gretzky. Alright. Would you rather be blind or deaf? Blind or deaf? I'd rather be deaf. So much of life revolves around being... No, not deaf, my dude. Deaf. D-E-A-F. Peyton Markart, thank you for the $13 dono. $13. Let me just do the quick maths here. I think, yeah, I mean, no matter how you cut it, that's 3 Pokemon from the box, or 2 custom shinies, and a leftover $3. I'm just trying to think what that would be divisible to. Yeah, that's 3 Pokemon from the box here. So go ahead and let me know which 3 you'd like. Two from the box and 1 custom. Hang on. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, quick maths. Yeah, you're totally right. Man, my math is off today. Big brain Peyton, as they say. Yeah, 2 from the box, 1 custom. I didn't even think about that. Not a lot of people, not a lot of people mix and match donations like that. It's very clever that you would do something like that, though. I like that, though. Get me thinking. It's like get me thinking of lots of ways of numbers and divisible. Which numbers are divisible by what? Clever. Yeah, let me know what you like. We are, what, 37 likes off? Man, we're about to miss like goal for like 3rd day in a row. Sad times, guys. These eggs are about to be so cold that Pokemon are probably just gonna be fainted by the time they hatch, you know what I mean? I don't want to say dead Pokemon, it would be kind of dark, but, these Pokemon are gonna be fainted by the time you hatch them. It's gonna be, some seriously cold eggs. They're rotten eggs now. Yeah, they're like bad. You guys remember bad eggs? Like, they were like glitched in previous Pokemon games. If you like Action Replay or whatever, you could like glitch bad eggs into the game and they would just never leave your game save file. And actually, I think they would duplicate. Those things were literally the worst. But, yeah. We need to, yeah, we're 37 away. Only 30 people watching, so I'm pretty sure, like, this is it. Like, the few remaining people are probably just here for Pokemon. And you guys are probably already liked by now. I don't even know, man, like, I've got 2 boxes of eggs just set up for, like goal hits, and we've just been missing it. I don't know why. Probably not enough viewers, I think that's it. Yeah, we have been, I think that's definitely it, because we've been getting lower viewers, per streams. Because usually we've been hitting over 100 since the DLC came out, but lately it's kind of been dropping off. Not sure why, though. We were hitting it pretty consistently, though, when the DLC first came out. We'll probably hit it, so it's like, the next giveaway will probably be on Sunday. So I got some, errands I gotta run tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream tomorrow, so the next giveaway will be on Sunday. And it'll probably be like a mythical. I haven't done a mythical giveaway in a while. Legendary / mythical. For you folks. So those streams are usually pretty popular, so I'm anticipating we'll probably get a chance to give away the eggs during that giveaway. Yeah, when I give away legendaries, we hit the record every. We hit like past 200 likes, pretty much like during the legendary giveaways. Those are like super popular on the channel. I can understand why too. They're like really coveted Pokemon. A lot of people like legendaries. Would you rather have a 3rd wrist or a 3rd eye? This is kind of a weird question. If I had a 3rd eye, where would it be? That's the question. Would it be in a weird spot? What the hell would I do with a 3rd wrist? I mean, a 3rd wrist just assumes that I have a 3rd hand somewhere. I mean, it's just not like a wrist like randomly growing on the side of my abdomen. What the hell would I do with a 3rd wrist? 3rd eye for sure, probably. Yeah, 3rd wrist just seems pretty useless. Neon Aiden new here. Welcome to the channel. 3rd eye on the forehead. I mean, that's like just about like the only place you could put it, right? Without it taking up any real estate on your face. Definitely 3rd eye gang for sure. Would you rather have the entire world know your internet search history, or never be able to go on the internet? This is one I just came up with. It was inspired off of one I read, though. Would you rather have the entire world know your search history, or never be able to go on the internet? The internet is just life now, man. It'd be tough not being able to. Personally, like, I don't mind. I don't mind people watching, knowing what I search for. I search for some stupid shit, some crazy shit, but nothing that would like incriminate me or put me in jail or anything. So have at it. I need the internet, man. I wouldn't be able to stream if I didn't have the internet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a way of life. So yeah, definitely wouldn't mind having the search history. People would judge the ever-living shit out of me, and that would always be on the back of my mind, but it is what it is. You gotta sacrifice. You make some sacrifices to keep doing what you love. I don't want people to see my images of Leon. My dude, what are you hoarding? I mean, no, they would know it's you. They would know it's your search history. Otherwise, it would just be random search history, you know what I mean? They would know the identity of the person it belongs to. Oh god, not the pictures of Nessa. You know what I haven't shopped for in a while? Clothes. Like, all the malls and clothing shops are just, like, completely shut down, not open. Still. If I had to order something, I'd probably have to order it online. Thankfully, I've got a good collection of clothes already. But man, I've not gone clothing shopping in a very, very long time. Do we ever get a release date on PS5, by the way? I'll look this up. What is happening? I thought they were coming out this year for next-gen consoles. Still says November 20 if you do a quick Google search. I'm pretty sure next-gen is coming out this year. And we're already in July, so they don't have much time left. They got 4 or 5 months until Black Friday. Well, 4 months until Black Friday. If it does come out November 20th, they literally have 4 months and 10 days. All right. So let's take a look here. 117 likes. And we've got, what, 7 Pokemon left to give away here. 33 away. We won't hit like gold. Probably not. It's unlikely. 33 within 7 Pokemon left to give away. But we'll most likely hit it on the next one because the legendary giveaways are always hype. We usually have no trouble hitting like gold during those giveaways. Plus, historically, I was looking at my channel, like Fridays are like the lowest view counts out of any stream days for whatever reason. Not too many people like I guess watch streams during this time, I guess. Around like the 6 o'clock Eastern time. Alright. Peyton got your message. Charizard, Umbreon, and a custom shiny competitive Zeraora. I got you, my friend. Marcus, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate having you on board. Alright, yeah, definitely make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys catch the legendary mythical giveaway that we're going to be doing on Sunday. You don't want to miss that. Will they hold comp items? Legendary Mythicals will most likely hold Master Balls. Just to mix it up. Probably will give those Pokemon Master Balls. Or maybe I should put Sports Balls on them. What do you guys think? Sports Balls instead? Because they're like... now they have Sports Balls and Safari Balls. Because of the new like gizmo that they introduced in the DLC, so I probably put like a mixture of Sports Balls and Safari Balls on them too. Like, I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Please, Lord, give me Gary. Alright, we got Gary's coming up, my dude. Coming up next. Alright. The removal of 999 item range Master Balls will slowly get their value back. Mix would be good. I feel that. Are we only 27 away now? Oh yeah, we are. 122. I don't know what's been happening, but you guys picked it up a little bit. We got 4 Mons to give away, man. It's kind of a long shot, though. Alright, guys. I'm gonna pause the music here real quick. I'm gonna play Living Mice from Minecraft here. Because I haven't played that in a while. Just to get the nostalgic goodness coming back in. You guys that don't know what Living Mice is, it's one of my favorite songs from Minecraft. It is copyright free, and man, this song just hits home. Maybe he's just stalling so we can hit the like goal. This one and Aria Math are probably like 2 of my favorites. Aria Math is also really good. This one has another type of feel to it. It just hits differently. So 3 more Pokemon left here, guys. As we're winding down, we are currently at 123 likes. 37 away. Looking kind of unlikely. That's like 11 likes per Pokemon. But again, just while we wrap up here, guys, just make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Notifications on so you guys catch the legendary mythical giveaway that we're gonna be doing on Sunday. Again, it definitely helps to get here earlier versus later, so you get the maximum potential chance of winning. Other than that, guys, stay tuned for these remaining 2 Pokemon. And then we will call it quits. I'll take a look at the like count again before we, by some miracle, if somehow we end up getting to it. It's a long shot though, for sure. Minecraft's so relaxing and so satisfying in so many aspects. I think I'm gonna play some after the stream. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's like, it's just one of those games where it's just such a mellow game. You could, it just resonates so well for like people of all ages. Really, just pick it up and just play it and just listen to the soundtrack. And nothing beats, you know, coming out of a really dark cave after
please Discord
listening to some Living Mice or some really nostalgic Minecraft music. CSH, thank you for the donation. Go ahead and message me on Discord so we can go ahead and set up the trade after the stream ends. Thank you for the dono. Got a decent amount of people that donated today. Again, for those folks that are new to how the donations work, just keep an eye out for me. First of all, make sure you message me on Discord if you haven't done so already. I'm pretty sure everyone did. But I'll reply back to you. And then just keep an eye out for a message from me. I'll message you when your Pokemon are ready to trade. So just keep an eye out for that. Alright, so this is the last one. We hit 131, which is a pretty damn valiant effort, though. Not sure why this person isn't picking their Pokemon. But yeah, that'll do it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We made it to 133, I'm seeing here, 134. So we were 16 off, which is a pretty damn good effort. But again, we fell short, but I'm confident that we'll get it on Sunday stream. But other than that, let's go ahead and recap here. Oh, CSH, I got your message on Discord. Confirmed for the Shining Gyarados. Again, I'll shoot you guys a message. For those people that have donated, just be patient. There were a good amount of people that donated today. I'll shoot you guys a message when your Pokemon are ready to trade. So just keep an eye out for me on Discord for a message from me. But other than that, guys, let's go ahead and do a quick recap of the Pokemon nicknames that you guys traded over to me before we call it quits here. Pyra, Nikos, Elon Musk, the Snom, boy Snom, X, YMFect, Bergumite, Call 911, Big Chonky, that'll do it, guys. That'll do it for today. Again, next stream this Sunday. Yeah, the next stream will more than likely, like 98% chance, will be this upcoming Sunday, barring nothing crazy comes up. But again, just make sure you guys are subscribed, notifications on if you haven't have those already. But so you guys get the alert when the stream does go up. Other than that, guys, have a great night. Have a good weekend that's upcoming. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Much love, my friends.